Okay, MTG Next Door. I need to have a bloopers reel. This is my third take on this, and I still can't get started. I went out to buy a lottery ticket. Now, why is the lighting so shitty? I went out to buy a lottery ticket and walked next door and bought these. So we're going to do an opening. I know buying lottery tickets is foolish. I don't recommend it. Your chances of winning the lottery are like 1 in 302 million, and your chances of getting struck by lightning are 1 in 500,000. But I have a friend who got struck by lightning last year, so who knows. Anyway, let's get to opening. Which one do we do first? Let's see this one. Last video, we quote-unquote discovered that there is a etched foil in every one of these. The first three of these I opened, every single one of them had an etched foil, so let's, why am I just destroying the whole packaging? These are relatively simple to get out. Oh, okay. So apparently every one of these packs has an etched foil in it. Let's find out what our etched foil is this time. That's really my only interest in opening these up. I've pulled pretty much every single one out of these, except for the dual lands. I simply cannot get dual lands in these packs. So that is a lot of shadow. It's a lot of shadow. Is there anything I can do about that? That's a little bit less quality-wise of lighting. Let's move it back here. That looks a little better. Okay, so let me get my glasses on because I can't read a fucking thing. All right, so here we go. So we got a Scrap Diver Servant, Moldy Beach, Goblin Trailblazer, Preordain, Blade Brand, Crimson Fleet Guy, Ninth Bridge Dude, Liss Alana, Bowmaster, Ghastly Demise, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Terramorphic Expanse. Like I said, I've gotten everything I want out of this set. I'm purely buying these just to have something to open, to occupy my time, because I'm about to lose my damn mind in COVID. Supreme Will, Orzhov Advocist, Jiltleaf Winnower, and our rare is a rare. It's a 5/3 something. It is an Aurora Phoenix. So what do you do, Aurora Phoenix? You are 4 red for a 5/3 flyer with Cascade. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return Aurora Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. So you got to get her killed if you want to cast her again. I haven't built a Cascade deck for a long time, but there wasn't this many Cascade cards back in the day. First commander is uncommon. Ardina Intrepid Archaeologist, and Kedis Emberclaw Familiar with a foil Inspiring Roar. That is not an inspiring foil, unfortunately. And there's your Drowser for the last time, possibly. And a Thrall token. I get no idea what that is. I kept a couple of them, though, because on the off chance I make a Thrall deck someday. Yeah, that's happening. Well, I don't know. Depending on how long we remain in quarantine, I may yet make a Thrall deck. That might be the theme, because we'll eventually run out of them. Let's see what we got here. Doom Traveler, Makeshift Munitions, Trove Tracker, Haunted Cloak. You know, Haunted Cloak, I'm having second thoughts about this card. You know, it's 3, 1 to equip, but equipped creature has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. You know, in my COVID deck, that might not be too bad. I mean, because yeah. I'm thinking this is a really good comment. I need to play it, but because the equip cost is spot on right there. One to get once this is in play. 1 to give a creature Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. I like it. Wild Celebrants, Eldest Doomsayer, Azure Fleet Admiral, Angel of the Dawn, Sentinel Spider, Foundry Inspector, Phyrexian Rager for the billionth time. I'm thinking Jumpstart. I kept pulling that in Jumpstart and thinking I got Phyrexian decks. Sisay's Ring, Perilous Mirror. Where are we in the? Oh, there. Now we're in the uncommons. Vow of Lightning. I vow I'm going to make a deck full of the vows. There's a Pillar Fort deck out there. I'm going to build it. It's going to be filled with the vows. Guildless Commons, Sandstone Oracle, and we have a rare with nothing on it. What are you? You are Court of Grace again. Hello, Court of Grace. I will read Court of Grace for probably the 5th time. 2 white for an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you're the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. If you're the monarch, create a 4/4 angel instead. Not bad, but it's, as we've noticed, it's really hard to maintain the monarch. Rock. And our second one is Kanji Skywarden, And what is this? Oh, this is a really shitty foiled Feast of Succession. That harkens back to the old foils where they just foiled the outer border. Oh, yeah, that is terrible. And a spirit token. Okay, last pack. I'm going to have a bit of beverage. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Although when you see this, it will be Saturday. And hopefully I will be $1 billion richer, so that I can do lots of good charitable things. And I just bent that card. Look what I did. See, I ripped the pack open. I bent the shit out of that card. It's a common, but it is a good one. It's a party, so I mean a pirate, so it depends on who you are in our group. If this is good to some. Omen Speaker, Inspiring Roar, Sky Wrecker Giant, Gale Strike, Car Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern. There he is again. God damn it. Fiery Cannonade, Command Tower, Spectral Searchlight. I'm keeping a few of these. Every once in a while I'm looking for a Spectral Searchlight and I just can't find one. So there we are. Pen and Blade. Vow of Lightning again. 3 visits, there we go. I have only pulled 3 visits. I'm very happy to see that. Yeah, I've played this, plays well. And our rare is a rare. It is Elvis Dreadlord. So I'm guessing this is the pack that the etched foil is in, so we shall see. So it's a 3/3 zombie elf for 5, damn. Death Touch, and when it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 on turn to turn, and it's got Encore. So yeah, so you're playing 2, 3, 4 people. You make lots of tokens of them, and then when they die, of course they will die, everything gets -3 for each token. We got a Slurk for our first commander. Our second commander is a Kyleth. I don't think I have pulled this one. Don't recognize it. So 1 and a white for a 1/1 horse. Make a horse be your commander. That's going to be a thing one day. Whenever a commander you control attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it, and then partner. And we've got a foil Seer's Lantern. Again, really awful foiling. And then there's she's all over the place. So put some good special effects if I publish this. And your Monarch token. All right, so no etched foil. Huh. So perhaps the first 3 boxes I opened were flukes. Let's do one more. See what we get. So that was not a very fantastic opening there. No mythics and no etched foil. Come on. Now, see, that's why I have to rip the hell out of these. At least it's not plastic. At least this I can recycle. There's your instructions on how to play. Very nice. Hope you all are having a decent week. I know there were some ups and downs for Doc. And a few more of my friends got the vaccination. Some of them a little older than others. I know it's going to be a long time for me, but that's okay. Let's see what we got in these last 3 packs. Ivy Lane Denizen, and I promise not to buy any more Commander. There's no reason for me to do that. Renegade Tactics, and we got that new Kaldheim set coming out in a couple weeks, so. Can you not bite your plate? Leslie. Yeah, you, what are you doing? She's getting adopted tomorrow, thank God. Oh, no more puppies ever, we keep saying that. Spark Harvest, Ripscale Predator, Scholar of the Stars, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, Charcoal Diamond, Viscer Seer, Soul's Fire, Workshop Assistant, Prophetic Prison, and we are out of the comics. Scholar of the Ages, Return to Dust. I will keep a few of those. Return to Dust, it's a great card, you know. What do we got? Oh, uncommon, sorry. I'm distracted by this stupid idiot Foster. Kumbodge Witches, and our rare is a rare. It is Immaculate Magistrate. There you go. Not bad. It's an elf. 3 and a green for a 2/2 that has tap. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each elf you control. So, not bad. Just because you start playing... Never mind. I'm not addressing the dogs in the middle of videos anymore. Kedis again. And Rebic, Architect of the Ascension. Huh. So, and there's a foil thorn. So no rares. I mean, it's pack after pack. We've gotten no rare. Man, we're in the shit here, I guess. There's your Salamander Warrior. That's suck dick. Let's open another one, see if this gets any better. Oh, man. We're really ending on a down note. So, no etched foils. I'm regretting buying 2 more of these, even though, like, you know, I say this over and over. What the hell else am I doing with my money? Nothing. Soul's Might. Crow of Dark Tidings. Rummaging Goblin. Deranged Assistant. Universal Solvent. Sentinel Spider. Foundry Inspector again. Ghastly Demise. Angel of the Dawn. Liz Alana Bowmaster. Eye Blight, Gurgur, Lumengrid Gargoyle, Armillary Spear, and we're in the uncommons. Wow, look at that guy. Man, he's pissed. Electricity's not even killing him. Or he's pissed because electricity's killing him. Who knows? Face Fetters, Cast Down, Sandstone Oracle, and our rares and mythic. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got. Doc, if you memorized all the numbers, do you know what this one is? This is 156 out of 361. I'm messing with you. It's something other than the creature, so let's see what we got. Oh, we got a tutor. Hey, that is not bad at all. Yes, and now I could play this one, and y'all won't make fun of my 7th edition demonic tutor with the inked edges. Yeah, that is not bad. That probably paid for both of these. Vampiric Tutor, it's 1 black. I don't need to read this, do I? Search your library for a card, shuffle your library, and put that card on top of it. You lose 2 life. So at the end of the player that goes before you's turn, you can set up your draw. That is not bad. And our first commander is a uncommon Tulia Bearclaw, and another uncommon Alina Kessig Trapper, and a foil Spark Harvest. Maybe it's just my lighting. These foils are terrible. They're just terrible. Okay, so I don't care. I'm riding high from the Vampiric Tutor. That's really the only other card I wanted to get out of this thing. I have Mana Drain. The lands would be nice, but a disappointment by pulling a $7, $8 land. Watch, I'll get one in this pack. So, Dehund Operative, Undying Ridge, last pack. I swear this is the last one of these I'm buying. Runaway Together, Crushing Vines, Portended, whatever. Forceful Denial, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Wild Heart Invoker, and a Ruptured Spire, and 1 more common, Natural Reclamation. Our first uncommon is Fencing Ace. We got a Burnished Heart. We got a Noxious Dragon. And can we top the Vampiric Tutor? No, of course not. It's a rare. It's an 8/8 rare. What the hell is this? This is new on me. Dawnglade Regent, 5 green for an 8/8 elk. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. As long as you're the monarch, permanents you control have hexproof. I know exactly what deck that's going into. Exactly what deck that's going into. The one that's full of big-ass creatures. And I'm going to throw that artifact in there to give him trample and vigilance and haste. Hells yes. What is going on with that thing's face, though? Yeah, that is messed up. It's got a necklace on? Who puts a necklace on an elk? All right, so I like that. Another uncommon commander. And oh wait, we're gonna finish off on a rare commander. Just hold my beer. Kolfiner, The Last You. I got this one already, but I'll read it again. I don't remember it. 3 white, black, green for a 3/7 Treefolk Shaman. Vigilance Reist. When it enters, when Kolfiner or another creature you control dies, return up to 1 target creature card with lesser toughness from your graveyard to your hand. So that's nice. So things die, you get cards back for them. That's cool. And we end on a foil Wild Heart Invoker. So for 6 packs, I would say this is a lacking selection of pulls. I think for 6 packs we got like 10 rares last time, but there it is. That's what you want out of life right there. The Vampiric Tutor. Very nice pull. So this is it. I'm done. I'm done until Kaldheim. Unless I run across some, weird shit in the aisle at Target, or somehow I walk into a gaming or comic store and buy something between now and the 2nd week in February. That's all. That's all I'm doing. So anyway, stay safe out there until we see you next time or play on Monday. Wear your masks. Goddamn COVID.